Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Excel Chapter 1 Grader Head on Exercise Celebrity Museum and Souvenir Shop. So open the Excel Chapter 1. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So Excel chapter 1 grader head on exercise celebrity Asian Sonia shop and Exp25 Excel chapter 1 Choi seminars and click the download the materials. So download the all files, go to the downloads, open the Word file and open the Excel file. So click the enable editing and open the Excel files. So click the enable editing and next is assignment title is exp25 Excel chapter 1 HOE Souvenirs. So find the instruction in Excel chapter 1 and open the Excel chapter 1 e-textbook. So open the instruction and open the instruction and we move to the next page. So we move to the next page, hand on exercise 1. So next is start Excel download and open the file name exp25 Excel chapter 1 HOE Souvenirs creator has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name and we move to the next page. So next is click the find and select the editings and group, click the go to and type A8 reference box and click OK. So find and editing groups and click the go to. So go to the home tabs and next is go to the editing groups and click the find and next and click to go to. So next is go to and type A8 reference box. So type A8 reference box and click OK. And next is type the S and POS and 7 program and press enter. And next is 7 program and press enter. So copy the text and press enter. So next is click the cell A1 you made A1 active cell before you start clicking the spelling in the worksheet to enter and select the review tab and click the spelling improving groups and change all to the souvenir and select the detail in the suggested and click the change and click the misspells and when promoted and click the save. So go to the review tabs and go to the proofing groups and click the spelling do you want to and click the change all. So change all and spell check complete you are good to go, click OK. And next is and select the details and suggested and change and correct the misspell, click OK and save your workbook and click the save. And next is So next is and select the B5, type the 101 and enter the check marks and left enters. So select the B5 and type 101, B5 and type 101, press enter. And next is fill handle and B5 the fill handles. Double click the fill handle in the B5 and autofill options and select the fill series and select the fill series. So next is save the workbook. And next is select the G5 and type the 0.15 and then press enter. So select the G5 and press enter and press enter. So next is select the A2 and type the 9 by 1 and then press enter. So copy the value and select the A2 and press enter. So next is 1 September and select the A2 home tabs and click the clear and clear the format. So select the A2 and next is go to the home tabs and go to the home tabs and click the editing groups and click the clear and click the clear and clear format. So clear format and next is A2 is type to the incel, type the incel A2 and press enter. And next is method and 91 by 26, 91 by 2006. So next is select the A1 and find and select the editing groups on the home tabs and then select the replace and enter the find word box is 0.05 and replace this 0.10 and replace all. So next is select the A1. So select the A1 and find and select home tabs and click the replace. So go to the home tabs, click the and find and replace. So find and replace is find what is 0.05. So find what is 0.05 and next is replace with the and press tab and 0.10 is the replace dialog box. And next is replace all and click OK and click close. Click the replace all. So all done. We made two replacement. Click OK and click close. So we move to the next page. We move to the next page, hand on exercise 2. So and select the E5, type is equal to C5 multiplied by D5 but do not and press enter. So select the E5 and C5 multiplied by and D5 and press enter. And next is C5 multiplied by D5 and click the enter check marks to the control press enter. So next is E5 fill handle and fill handles plus signs and F5 is C5 E5 and so F5 C5 so next is check mark in the E5 and next is select the F5 and select the F5 and type is equal to and c5 plus click the e5 and then press enter. So e5 is next is 8.95 and next is select the f5. So f5 is type is equal to and c5 plus e5. So c5 plus c5 plus e5, c5 plus e5 and then press enter. Press enter. So result is 16.45 458 and next is and double click the fill handle and save the workbook. Fill handle and save the workbook. So next is so match the value. So we move to the next and select the cell H5. So select the H5 and type is equal to F5 multiplied by 1 minus G5 and then click enter check box to keep current as the active cell. So copy the formula and select the H5 and press enter and next is press enter. So result is 13.97 and next is double click the H5 fill handle to copy the formula down in cell H. So copy the formula and next is select the cell H6 and view the formula in the formula bar. So select the H6 and select the H6 and F5 multiplied by 1 minus G5 and copy the formula. So next is select the I5 and H5 minus C5 divided by H5. So copy the formula and select the I5 and paste the formula, press enter. So next is I5 with the double click and save the workbook. And double click and save the workbook. So next is show the formula dating groups and show the formula again. So C5 is type the 7.95. Select the C5 and press enter. And next is G5 is type 0.15. So select the G7. C5 7.95 and next is G7 is 0.15 and G select the G7 0.15 and go to the next page. So we move to the next page and on exercise 3, and select the column in column I. So select the column I, and next is insert the you want to insert the column between the sale price and profit price, and insert the arrow and insert the sheet column. So select the column I and insert the column between sale price and profits. So insert the new column, and next is so insert the new column and select the I4 and type the profit amount. So copy the text and select the I4, the profit amount, press enter, and next is I5 is profit amount and I5 is type is equal to H minus C5. So select the I5 and type the formula, press enter. So next is and I5 is the fill handle. So copy the formula, and next is and right click the row 5 and insert the row. So select the row 5, right click and insert the new row. Row 5 heading in the insert the new row. So in the cell A5 is type the apparel. So copy the text and select the A5 and type the apparel, press enter, and next is A5 and click the bold. So select the bold and right click the row 8 heading and select the insert the shortcut. So row 8, select the row 8, right click and click the insert the new row 8 and select the A8 and type the souvenirs. So select the A8 and press enter, and next is click the board. So select the A8 and click the board. So next is A11 and click the delete the row and delete the sheet row. So select the A11 and right click and delete the row, delete the sheet row and save your workbook. So right click the column border A and the pointer double arrow and right border and click the width 23.0. So select the pointer right border column A. So select the column A and double click the heading arrow and vertical borders and right borders and width is to 23.00. So right click and column in this 23 and click OK. So next is select the cell A1, click the format and cell group and row height is 13. So select the A1 and format and row height is 13. So right click and row height is 13 and click OK. So next is click the column B heading and control D, click the column D, column B heading and column D heading, hide and unhide the column B and D. So select the column B and unhide and column unhide. So column B and format and hide and click the hide column. Column B, right click and click the hide column B, and next is and D and select the column C and E heading and click the format and hide and unhide the column, C to E and unhide the column, and next is click the hide the column B and D, right click and hide the column D. So next is select the column C and E, so select the column E and C and E and unhide the column and save the workbook. Unhide the column, so right click and unhide the column C and DE. So next is cut in the clipboard and select the A8 and insert the cut cells. So select the range A11 to J11 with the range and paste the range, press enter and cut the range, and next is select the A8 and insert the row, insert the cut and cell. In cell A8 click and insert and cut the range. So next is select the range A10 to J10, so copy the range and paste the range, press enter and copy the range, click the copy the range and select the A12 is the paste the range, select the A12 and paste the range, and A12 is the paste range, and F2 home tab and travel spacebar and press enter. So copy the text and paste the text and press enter and travel mode, and next is select the C12 to 7, so C12 to type the 7 and press enter and copy the range A1 to J12 Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter, click the copy, and next is A15 is the paste arrow and then formula, so select the A15 and paste arrow formula and click the paste arrow in the formula and value and sources formatting and value and sources formatting and paste arrow in the formula A15. So next is value source formatting and value source formatting. So value source formatting, click OK. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my TLab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses as accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So I have done the assignments, and next is save and close the last name Exp25 HOE Souvenirs, exit the files. So save the assignments, click the save as, click the browse And next is close the assignments. So Excel chapter 1 greater head on exercise. So open the Excel chapter 1 and click the continue. So upload the assignment and check the score. Click the upload the files. And Exp25 Excel chapter 1 HOE Souvenirs. Click the open and click upload. So upload the assignment and check the score. And click the continue. So current score is 97. Excel chapter 1 greater head on exercise celebrating museum souvenir shop is current score is 97.88%. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.